And welcome back to the Heart of Chaos. I'm Javier once again of Chaotic Reunion. And welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. In the last episode, we did the Land of Myth chapter, where we fought Darunia's forces on Death Mountain. And that's Impa and Sheik's story. But there are two other lands we haven't seen. And there are two other stories happening simultaneously. Let's go ahead and hop into one of them. Alright, so we're here. We're going to be hopping into Twilight Field, the chapter The Land of Twilight. This is where we're going to be playing as Lana, as she has her own duty here. We're going to be using her spear weapon that we got in a previous chapter. We got this in the Valley of Seers, and this is the weapon she's supposed to use, so that's the one we're going to use. Honestly, it's probably one of my least favorite weapons in the game, but we'll get more into that as we go along. Appears this is our most powerful version of the Kokiri Spear, another weapon you can get in adventure mode. It's an upgrade to the original Deku Spear, so it's what we're going to be using.
Lana stepped through her portal and found a jarring sight. Wherever she looked, the kingdom was consumed by shadow. Though she knew of the Twilight Realm, she had never seen it firsthand. Lana's sorcery could not reveal who or what was causing the Twilight to cover Hyrule so completely. She soon came upon a small village beset by monsters. Her mission to close the Gate of Souls would have to wait.
Well, doesn't this look familiar? This excites me 100% for the chances of a Twilight Princess HD re-release. This looks so nice! And, I mean, this is like, Hyrule Warriors reminds me of what I wished Twilight Princess looked like, honestly. Hyrule Warriors has color, yet has a darker vibe to it. I mean, this looks exactly like Twilight Princess would look in HD, in my opinion. You know, I don't know. Yeah, sure, the texture quality isn't the greatest, but it still looks great. Very vibrant, and it honestly makes me want to replay Twilight Princess, but that's another day. Anyway, here we are in the Twilight Fields, and there's a villager being attacked. Her name is Agatha. If you don't know who that is, well, you will in a second, because we're about to go help her out. But not before taking this base, because bases are more important than girls, even though we're a girl. And if you recognize, we just created a very small Deku tree and had a graphical glitch that happens every time. That's actually one of the skills that gets you one of the least amount of consecutive kills in one hit. So that's one thing that you're just gonna have to keep in mind when using Lana's Deku Spear weapon. This, honestly, her regular combo, just continuously tapping Y or I think it's B if you play with the Legend of Zelda controls, is honestly the best combo in my opinion, with some variation whenever you're fighting different types of enemies. But in general, that combo appears to be the most devastating. Just something I think I've noticed. Anyway, let's go help out that villager, as she is right over here. Well then, looks like we'll be following a butterfly through the land of Twilight. We've just met with Agatha, Princess of Bugs. Well, self-proclaimed, of course. She was an NPC in Twilight Princess whom spawned the infamous Golden Bug Collectathon that was in Twilight Princess, reminiscent of the Golden Skulltula in Ocarina of Time. Most people did not like her. In fact, many people say that she's probably one of the creepiest Zelda characters ever crafted. You know, she's not far off, honestly. She's quite weird, and many of the phrases she says when you give her bugs in the actual game of Twilight Princess can be quite interesting, to say the least. One of them being a slug, which she would, I think, little slug, I wonder what it's like to bathe in that slime. I could be, you know, it's the general gist. I probably didn't get the actual phrase right, but that's the general gist of it in general. General. I noticed it in my commentary. I stick to one particular word constantly in commentary, and it bothers me beyond all words when I'm editing. Believe me, it's not just you that's bothered. Alright, let's take care of this guy. This is an Aerofulse. Actually, one of the things that's funny, if you take the hook shot out while they're in the air, they're actually quite vulnerable to it, leaving them to be taken down quite easy. Though we're not supposed to have the hook shot just yet, I think I'll take advantage of it when fighting these guys. We're gonna break the wall a little bit. Again, if the items were crucial and some of the things we knew from the actual game itself were important in terms of my choice to play the higher level character versus leveling again, I would definitely have not. Anyway, you might notice that when Lana blocks with this item, if only you could see closer, she uses the Deku Shield, Link's Deku Shield from Ocarina of Time, which is another way for her to admire Link. Oh, he's a bit young when he holds that shield, Agatha. Or Lana, not Agatha. I was reading her name. There's one, maybe two bokoblins here. Just Agatha. Agatha. I need you. Oh, okay. You did it from that distance. Alright. I guess that works. Alright. Well, let's take out these guys and take the outskirts keep. So you'll notice that, by the way, that the map is blotted off a bunch. Many of the areas have black instead of the usual different colors of blue and red and different areas. You can't see anything. Those areas are what are known to be covered in twilight. Taking the keeps inside those areas will dispel the twilight, allowing you to better, well, take care of the fighting and allow you to have your map. And there's a story reason behind it too, of course. There's, oh god, more of my soldiers in here than there are them. And while I guess that's like helpful somewhat, it's actually more of a nuisance because it prevents more and more monsters from spawning. Alright. Come on. Yay! Turret! Bam! Did we take care of him? Oh, sweet! Wow, that killed the Dark Aerofulse. All of the Twilight Keeps are going to have dark creatures instead of the usual keep bosses, and that's how we'll know that. Oddly enough, this area, there we go, it just took a minute. We just dispelled the Twilight. Now this area is much brighter and more colorful, so that's a really cool feature. Alright, let's continue on. We're going this way. Better not keep Agatha waiting. We must escort her to her destination. And that's just this way. Oh. Agatha? I was staying silent because a cutscene usually triggers by... There we go. Agatha has made it safely to the destination. Hooray! God damn it, Midna. Alright, so that's Midna, another character from Twilight Princess. Midna is your companion throughout the entire game of Twilight Princess, voted to be the best companion ever crafted in a Zelda game. Most people are in love with Midna as a character, and those who aren't are few and far between in most cases. Even people who tend to not like Twilight Princess tend to love Midna. So, you know, she's a really cool character. I personally do like her a lot myself. Alright. As she is, you know, she's a character that has a lot of plot development in her own game. But enough about Twilight Princess. I tend to do that a lot. This game is so referential, it's hard to not talk about the actual Zelda games themselves while playing these parts, as it feels like you're playing in the world themselves. And you are, you know, to an extent. It's a different timeline. It's not the same feeling at all, but it feels, you know, very close to the point where, like, you recognize where you are. You know, sure, a lot of this stuff, let's face it, a lot of it wasn't here. These fortresses were not around. But you can definitely feel that this is a part of the Twilight Princess Hyrule field. Right down to the fact that you can see opposite the top left, that is the Bridge of Eldin. And it's exactly where it would be in the actual Twilight Princess game itself. And that, to me, is really cool. You know, there's attention to detail in this game. It is fanfare. That is literally it. While it's not the most polished game, believe you me, it has its flaws. It is not perfect. I wish it was, but it's not. It's definitely great. Alright, take down the dark nut. The dark nut. I actually didn't realize how silly that was until saying it out loud. Alright. We've taken care of the Twilight in this area. Now there's a ton of Stalfos creatures. Let's keep following Midna as she is over in this direction. We want to make sure to take her out as fast as we can. Alright. There's an outpost captain over there, and I want to take him out. Because we must. We must take him. Charge forward and kill the cat. Oh, hey, Lana, you got a level up. Welcome to level 40, Lana. You did it. You did it. All right. And congratulations of getting to level 40. Let's take out a ton of guys. Come on, Lana, you can... Bam! There we go, 25. Keep on going, Lana. Ignore Midna for now, as she's just going to get in your way. There's 50. Can we hit 75? No, God. No, wait. There we go, 75. I'm not going to hit 100, I don't think. No. Not before the explosion. Yeah. Oh, well. I tried. 134 kills in total. There's a milestone I've said before about an achievement, basically, for hitting getting 500 kills in one spirit focus, and let me tell you, that does not sound fun. Not at all. I don't know actually how far I've gotten. The actual thing tells you. Last time I checked, I think I had a total of like 150 or so. So, definitely not to the same level they want for a whole total of 500. I got one kill with the tree. Again, the reason why it's one of the weakest is because it doesn't have a very good radius, nor an area of effect like a lot of the other ones, so it tends to be the weakest in my opinion, though a lot of her... I don't know, I'm not a fan of the Decasphere in general. Anyway, we taking out Midna here. Bam! She's down. Alright. She's got business with that witch. Oh, but she's defeated. Hooray! Oh, she's teleported to the Sorceress's Keep. Oh, that means she's fully healed, even though it says she was defeated. Oh, this game's cheating us. Anyway, there's clearly some Twilight here. Let's go ahead and take one of these keeps. How many kills can we get here? This looks like this will be a big one. And 27. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm good with that. Sia has left the battlefield. Oh no. But wait. If Sia left the battlefield, where does Midna divert her anger? Uh-oh. That's not good. Bam! And down. I love that. It takes them out so quick. Like, yes. All right. Now we're gonna want to take down the Twilight. We want to dissipate the Twilight as fast as we can. Midna draws power from the... Oh, what keep is in trouble? I'm not aware of what keep is currently in trouble, honestly. Hopefully it's not a keep that is important. Oh, hi, Midna. I forgot you were still in here. Oh, well. Take this! Let's take this keep. And take... Are we going to worry about Midna again? Ow. What the hell was that? If you don't worry about taking Midna as fast, she does eventually retreat. So do not worry about making her your priority. However, if you are after hard mode, the hard mode Skulltula, which I am already given up on, you want to take care of Midna, defeat her now, and then take the Bridge of Eldin before she has a chance to retreat. And that'll be, you know, how you take care of these things. Anyway, defeat Midna to win! She will retreat eventually. I do not think I was fast enough in taking her out, so I do not believe it at all that I will have the defeat Midna to get the Goddess Butterfly. Yeah, I don't think we did it, but I will try. Just keep spamming skills and avoiding so that we take her by surprise. Come on, Midna. Use skills that I can actually do. Oh, goddamn, she retreated. Okay. I actually got excited that I might have been able to do it, but nope. She's now at the bridge keep, which means that she's retreated. I cannot get the hard mode Gold Skulltula. A shame, really, but oh well. I'm not too upset by it. Not at all. Alright. There is a keep over here, and Deku Baba of all things. We've reached 1,200 kills. Oh, stop preparing your counterattack. Midna, that's not nice. Don't prepare a counterattack. We don't need that. Okay. We need to defeat Midna, and this is the final victory. So we're going to go ahead and take care of all the Twilight keeps so that Midna loses her power. However, be careful if they take the keeps back. These specific keeps, you will... they will go back into Twilight, and she will regain her power. So that is something, you know, you will have to keep track of. Alright, he's flying up there. There we go. Bam! Deku Seed turrets! Oh, hey, he spawned and got hit by it. That's nice. And down he goes. Oh, God, the hookshot makes fighting these guys so easy! These guys are a nightmare if you don't use the right moves, but whatever. Alright, there's one more Twilight area we need to take care of. And that'll be right over here. Let's go ahead and enter. Oh, hey, they took this outpost all on their own, unless I was already here. I don't remember being in here, though, so I'm going to assume they took it all on their own and be very proud of them. I have reason to be proud for once. Alright, who's in danger? Oh, they're after my keep. I need to get down there after taking this, just so that they don't take our keep, because there's a lot of them there, and I don't need that happening. Oh, wow, I'm taking care of the wrong enemies. I'm attacking Midna's forces inside a red keep, so I'm not actually doing much in terms of taking care of this keep, honestly. Forced to highly captain the fleet. This is not good. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Actually, that's going to do very little. How many? 4 kills. Ugh. That's basically a waste of a special. Oh, that hurts. That really does hurt. Alright, cool. There's bokoblins now. I can actually do some damage to this keep now that there's a lot of bokoblins on the field. On the Twilight field. It's actually quite weird. I know why they didn't label this Hyrule Field, but because, you know, it was Hyrule Field inside the first level of the game. But I don't know. This is Hyrule Field to me, and will forever be Hyrule Field for me. It's my favorite Hyrule Field. Alright, let's make our way down here because they're fleeing all over the place, and our keep will fall if I am not of the careful nature. If I was a Pokemon with a careful nature. Alright. Oh, there's an Aeropulse in here, no wonder. Alright, and trees! Look, I can grow around you and do damage. Okay, is he dead? Yep, okay, we took care of the Aeropulse in here. Let's just even the odds out a bit. I believe that's everyone important in here. One would hope it's everyone important in here. If not, oh well. I tried. Okay. Everything... Oh, hey, there's another arrow pulse. Wait, that's not good. Whee! And he's going up. Which means... I don't know what ability that was. Never seen that one before. Regardless, he's down. Oh god, there's so many in here. This base would fall in a second with how many freaking bokoblins are in. Look at them! Where did they all even come from? Is that everyone? No, that's not even close to this would get overrun within, like, minutes. Oh, jeez. That's not good. Alright. That everyone? Yeah, that's enough. Alright, they can take care of the rest of this. There's an outpost captain over here. We don't need him causing havoc. No, sir. Alright. Down you go. Boop. And he's down. There's a thing over here. Bombs! Oh, there's nothing under here. I guess this is where a Skulltula would appear. Alright. Let's make our way up to Midna and take her out. Must take out Midna and her forces. That's the last thing we need to do. This was actually a nice, sweet, to the point level. I say to the point, nice and sweet and all that, but I'm bordering 25 minutes at this point. So I mean, in my average episode length, this is the highest quality. I output this in 1080p, and it's one of the longest series. You can imagine this takes quite a while to render. Okay, we're in here. On our way. We're doing just fine. There's a rock over here. I'm gonna break this rock. Break the rock! And it's a jar. Health and SP is full. I can live with that. This, I don't know. This feels like there should be something over here, don't you? This feels like a secret. It always felt like a secret to me. And being a Zelda fan, I go for secrets. Oh, Midna, you're still weak. How nice. We will fight epically on the bridge of Elden. I don't know why they give us the transitions. This is really the first time you're apparently supposed to be fighting her. So we're now fighting the Twilight Princess Midna, in case you were not aware this was Midna. Despite the fact that it said Midna over the screen the entire time, and I've been saying the name Midna. I suppose you could be playing this game without having him play Twilight Princess, but I mean, I feel like most people have played Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, and Twilight Princess. Those are the big major... Well, maybe not Skyward Sword. I'd say people probably have played Wind Waker more than they've played Skyward Sword. Mainly because motion controls. But that's something entirely. Oh man, we can't knock her off the bridge. Called cheap on that. And also because of the clipping, I missed most of my actual move. Because the damage just wasn't there. And there we go. Take her out, Deku. Oh, Deku Sprouts, they failed me. But this won't... Oh my god, this stupid Dark Nut. Oh, hey! Midna almost died to my Deku Sprouts from the wrong direction. Anyway, Midna's been defeated. There we go. There you have it. The Fields of Twilight. Twilight Field has been completed on hard mode. Look at that rupee count. Oh, it's glorious to see. In the next episode of Hyrule Warriors, I'm going to be taking a break from this session, so I will take your comments into consideration as to whether or not we will continue on hard mode with my current save file, or go back to the original Legend mode that we were doing on the other account, and doing it slowly but surely. I'm an AFK and a Green, and I hope to see you all next.